It is a beautiful morning, mid of February, sun, almost no wind, quite cold, minus 12, 13 degrees Celsius. And I'm out searching for a rising trout, coastal rising trout, aka sea trout. Ooh. I have put out a small selection of some nice winter flies. It's this one. I will start with the small scud that I have, but during winter I like to use scuds in different shapes, colors and size. And then often I also use different types of shrimps. And here it is the ZSC shrimp and a Hoover shrimp is basically two of the ones that I use early in the season, size 10 around there. They usually work very well. I have seen some couple of rises, so I think we will catch one or two or maybe three today. We will see. Beautiful.
Rising trout, just as expected. There's something deeply satisfying when your hunch is spot on with the conditions. It's a fascinating sight, trout rising in icy water, feeding on krill in a water temperature of just 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. From experience, spotting them is always easier than fooling one, so low expectations and patience are almost as important as a good fly.
Okay, there it was rising, and I am ready with my fly. This fish has been rising some couple of times. I will just try to, or it's many, try to cast out there. I'm using a very long leader today. It's almost 18 feet, 16 feet maybe. A very small fly. There goes another one. Okay, come on now. Nice cast. This should be a fish. Come on. Didn't take. Starts to be a lot of rice now. Rising fish everywhere. I think I'm in a perfect position, but it doesn't help that much. They are so picky.
Picky trout, indeed. This year, the fish have been unusually difficult to fool during the off-season. The fishing has everything you could hope for. Visual hunting for rising trout in clear, calm water, close to shore. Challenging and frustrating, yet incredibly rewarding when it finally comes together. But this day was about to take an unexpected turn.
There is some action here. I think it's an otter chasing my sea trout. Definitely is. Oi, it was a seal there. Okay, those sea trout, they got panic. They got panic because of that one. Wow. I don't want to have seal.
The feeling of being skunked. But hey, nature is nature. Nothing to do about that.
The fish went away. The seal scared them. That was a bummer. And I don't know how long it will take before they start rising again.
It took a long time. The fish never came back that day. The water stayed completely flat. Not a single rise, and the seal was long gone. Good thing I kept my expectations low and my patience high. But honestly, it didn't matter. Here in the Arctic, the daylight grows markedly longer every day in February, a reminding that the season is just around the corner. On the next trip, my good friend Bård joined me to inspect the rising fish. His hopes were higher than mine.
Lovely.
Yes.
Small fly for Mr. Bård, Dr. Sea Trout.
Half a centimeter. Skal vi se her. Åh, den så fin, den flua her.
Deilig. High five.
Oh, that was so fun. Even though the fish is this big,
No, it was bigger.
it's the great feeling that you are able to trick them in these conditions. Doesn't matter the size. That's perfect. Woo. It's super small fly.
Oi, 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 oi.
I think this one gonna really give me a lot of fish.
Yeah.
It's super tricky. So one fish is quite good. Can't expect more than that.
No.
But I would love to get two.
Time passed, and the weather turned bad in Arctic. But suddenly, spring finally arrived in the north. It was time for the first true spring day with the fly rod in hand.
It is a new day. A new day brings new hope. No seals today. Beautiful weather. Actually, it is Mars already. It has been some couple of weeks with rain and very bad weather in the north. But today, sun is shining. Completely flat water. No wind, no waves. I have seen 2 rises already. So I think this will be a perfect afternoon. Whew, I have faith in today, that's for sure. Fishing with scud, the normal small scud. Perfect for that now. I will test this spot first. I saw one rise a bit far out earlier, so maybe this will be nice. Completely flat water. Beautiful conditions. Quite warm. Don't need to have the gloves today. So I think I will just start to cast and then maybe I can hook into something. So here we go. Now when I don't use the gloves, it's quite nice to just hand twist the fly. It's quite efficient. And it imitates the scuds very well, or the krill very well. Takes a bit time, but I have time. There goes a rice. Alright. Bad angle with the camera. So let's see. Fish on! Jadda! Jadda! Oh! It's a nice trout. Not big, but it is a Mars trout. And actually the second one for the year. Now it's coming here. Really strong one. Silver trout. Oi, 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 oi. This is the beginning of something great, a new season in the horizon. Yeah. Yes. That was lovely. Woo. Beautiful trout. Maybe 600 gram, 700 gram maybe. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, that was nice. First trout of the day. The first trout in Mars. And it really feels like a beginning of something great. The season is finally here.
The off-season is over. It's a joyful feeling, knowing that the trout are leaving the rivers and heading out to the sea to feed and fatten up. And unlike the off-season, the hopes and expectations for the months ahead are high. I can't wait.